Man, so just left the car wash. I had an overheating problem early, well, it didn't overheat, but temperature went up, and I let it cool off. Doing something for never mind, but me and my girl came back and when we got food, and we chilled, took a nap, and then I came out to look. And one of my coolant, my top radiator hose somehow slid back some. But hey, what you expect? It's Chicago, full of potholes like right there. You dodge one pothole, you hit a crater. Damn, I meant to car wash just in time when I went through. You miss one pothole, you go to miss one pothole, you hit a crater that about to carjack your ass. So, over 21,000 miles, actually 22,000 miles of hitting bumps and shit like that. Potholes, could have slid back. So, worked this way loose and slid back. So, put that on there. That's why I say, when I went to move the hose, that's why I said a little bit of coolant drip out. So this explains why I've been leaking some coolant right there in the front. So, it's all good though. I'm just keeping an eye on things. Finna go shine it up. It's running at normal temps. Everything running normal. Transmission temp sensor, or if you're gonna do transmission service on your fluid, stay boys 2 times, 3 times. But if you're gonna do a service on your transmission, do not flush the transmission. You should all know that by now, unless you're ready to tell your transmission get the fuck out of here. But if you're gonna do like a drain and refill, like how I did filter change, you're gonna do that, you might as well change the transmission temperature sensor too. And these police interceptors, the temperature sensor is on the valve body of the transmission. Easy to do. It's just a bitch and messy to get to. You gotta drop the pan, and drop the pan unless you in the air and you got a jack stand, you gonna make a mess, like how I did. That's why you seen I had used kitty litter. You might as well go ahead and do the sensor. Cause my homie talking about doing his refreshing of his fluid and changing his filter. I told him to go ahead and get a transmission temp sensor too. I said, cause if you do it and then you get that wrench light and it pops up as PO 713 code, you're going to be pissed because you got to go back in there and do the transmission temp sensor. Whoever at Ford put that transmission temp sensor in that location, I want to meet y'all in a dark alley. In a very dark alley. I want to meet you in the dark alley. But yeah, if you're going to do that, you might as well just go all the way. That way, as I say, you kill. Is it clear? Nope, got one car coming. As I say, you kill 2 birds with 1 stone. You do temp sensor. When you do the drain and refill, you ain't gotta worry about it no more. Kill two birds with one stone. But anyways, I catch y'all in the next video. As always, stay positive, stay blessed, stay away from gangs and crash outs. I catch y'all in the next one. Like, comment, subscribe.